How's it going, lads? Today... The fuck was that? Anyway, today we... Who the fuck are you? Age of Empires 2, a game about communism, Kumans, and crusades. A game with intense strategy. You. Chop tree. A game that is very original and has definitely not been re-released ever. This game has everything you could ever want.
Choose your character.
Bro, can you, shut the fuck up? Oh, thanks. The first thing you're gonna want to do is pick your civilization. You have quite a few choices, from heresy to homelessness. Poor Huns. And pick a difficulty. They go as follows. Easiest, for small infants. Standard, for less small infants. Moderate, decently easy. Hard, medium. Hardest, really hard. Extreme. Fuck you. Now, there are campaigns that are kinda like tutorials, but you ain't no pussy, and you're gonna jump straight into the... AOE2 gameplay is pretty simple. At first. You start with nothing but your town center, some livestock, and... well-salaried employees. Or villagers. You must expand your kingdom through the ages to gather resources, build an army to defeat your enemies, and build a utopia on the foundations of the most refined and efficient slavery. Your gameplay style really depends on what civilization you chose, but the first 10 to 15 minutes of the game will mostly be the same. Unless you're a little bitch and Persian douche. Basically, first you want food and houses, unless you're the Huns. Poor Huns. You need houses to be able to train more units, and you need food to train them. Make sure you're constantly training more villagers to trade human life for profit. After you've trained a few more villagers, you can go out and kill a boar. Boars are thick, with 3, maybe even 4 Cs. These absolute units fight back, but they give you a hell of a lot of food. After you've harvested the boar, now you want wooden farms. And yeah, that's kinda it. Upgrade to feudal age, start mining gold and stone, train some brave soldiers and send them to their death. In the late... Nah bro, this isn't even funny anymore. You said what about my mother? Nah, that's it. F you, I've had enough.
Oh, my leg!
God, finally! Anyway, the late game heavily depends on what civ you picked. Some are more favored to boats, while others archers. All have different strategies, build orders, and special units. In the late game, there are 4 ways to play. First, be a little pussy and build a wonder. Real men tear down their enemies with brute force and many casualties. Second, have a well-rounded army and strategy to outskill your opponents. This works if you're good at the game. I am not. Third, and my personal playstyle, pick a civ that has either elephants or camels, mass produce them, spam castles everywhere, and then just bum rush them. This strategy works 100% of the time. 50% of the time. And fourth, monks. Monks harvest the one true power of Jesus Christ to convert their enemies to fight for you. These fuckers are everywhere. In-game, online, in memes, in this video. Hell, they're even in Minecraft. No matter what strategy you use, just know you're always gonna get shit on in. I vividly remember my first time playing this game. I was over at my friend's house and he had set up a pirated version of the HD edition. I got into a game with him, one-on-one. Keep in mind, this was the first PC game I had ever played other than Minecraft and some Flash games. He said he'd go easy on me. He did not. I was just chilling with my massive army of 5 militia, and then the bells rang. I was being attacked by a giant horde of boats, spewing flames and cannonballs on my kingdom. I sent out my militia, but they were no match. Then, this man sends in God knows what units and fucking villages to tear down my empire. Yeah, I got absolutely smacked. Oh yeah, cheat codes. Back at my friend's house again. I was decent at the game at this point. 4 minutes in, and oh fuck. A horde of 800 AC Cobras is at my doorstep, firing fully automatic machine guns into my 5 villages. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But you know what isn't funny? Ranked. Wait 10 minutes for the game to try and find an opponent with your skill. The game realizes no one is as bad as you. You get paired up with someone named this,
我打算用无力装饰我的墙。
and lose horribly. Basic rule of thumb in any game, if their name looks like this, just give up. Well, that was
Wololoening.
Bro, I literally shot you.
Wololoening.
What? You were God all this time?
Wololoening.
You were testing me?
Hello my son, it is me Obama, aka God. You've committed great crimes against mankind and for that I will have you executed begun. Yeah! Anyway my fellow Americans, you should definitely buy out to and subscribe to Rich's Board, like this video, share it with your uncle maybe. Anyway, peace.